I'm Joseph Crudup, and this is Yesterday's News. August 24, 2015, on a Monday. Last night was a SummerSlam blast, the biggest party of the summer. Brooklyn, no sleep to Brooklyn. Towers happy in Kings. 300 girls battle out. Champion versus champion, and the legend versus the winner. Last night was fun to watch. Undertaker and Brock Lesnar trying to destroy each other. When you saw this right here, Brock Lesnar and the Undertaker did everything they could to attack each other, throwing punches and getting all that. Brock Lesnar was bleeding, and the Undertaker was doing a great job of pulling the pressure. When Brock Lesnar, we got the Undertaker with 2 F5s. Tombstone Pine Driver on Brock Lesnar by the Undertaker. It was a great match. Both wrestlers putting on the show. And now this is not the only one that you want to talk about. Now, Brock Lesnar is going for the submission on the Undertaker. Referee Charles Robinson was right there, and then you can see the one Brock Lesnar got this one for the pin, and Charles Robinson, the referee, going for the 1, 2, but then Undertaker just came in and got tapped and started to tap out. The bell had run, and then referee Charles Robinson standing in there and said, "You cannot win the bell." Now I saw it right there. I saw it last night. Could be a controversy right there. And then all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar turned around right behind the referee, and then Undertaker just got it there and low blowing Brock Lesnar. Now everything went loose. Everything broke loose, and then Undertaker was going for Brock Lesnar. He did everything he can to try to make Brock Lesnar tap out, but Brock Lesnar passed out, and the referee did not see if the Undertaker would have passed out. Would tap out or something. Now, when the referee looked at the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, referee turned around and looked at the Undertaker got Brock Lesnar for the submission. He's going for the submission. Now he has to do everything. He keep holding on. Undertaker keep holding on with Brock Lesnar, and I think he passed out. The referee ring the bell, called off the match, and it's over. And the winner is the Undertaker. The Undertaker got the win, but it's hard to tell what has happened in the match. Referee Charles Robinson knows what happened. He made the decision to win the bell. He made the decision. Well, Charles Robinson barely can see it. I can't even imagine it. It's hard to tell. Paul Heyman went to argue with Charles Robinson that was trying to plead his case. But when he argued the referee Charles Robinson, all he can tell is, What? You gonna tell me that the Undertaker tap out? You can't get Brock Lesnar to win? Come on now. Well, you have to make the decision. It is hard to tell. It was a great match. Now the Undertaker know how to win. They know the Undertaker tap out. You saw on the video. You saw on TV. I think Brock Lesnar made the Undertaker tap out. You saw it right there. You saw him tap out like this. Why in the back, whole son? And referee Charles Robinson said he missed it. There was a referee, but they did not. But he did not have Brock Lesnar to win the match. The Undertaker is the winner. And when the Undertaker went out in the ring, we all just saw on the video that he passed out. That's what happened. He passed out on the way out of the building. He was quiet. He passed out. He was collapsing. But the Undertaker, he is okay. He's doing fine. And I hope this controversy of Paul Heyman, as I speak, that he's going to make a controversy. They all know that the referee Charles Robinson will be. It could be referee Charles Robinson, or it could be Undertaker tap out or whatever before Undertaker won the match over the submission. The War starts tonight, and Paul Heyman will send a message to the fans in the universe, and the referee Charles Robinson will be. It is a controversy moment for this match. Now hear this. Last night, John Cena versus Seth Rollins. Winner take all. Tower for tower. And now, here we are. Both John Cena and Seth Rollins put on the show. It was a back and forth battle. Seth Rollins part agree on John Cena, and then John Cena gave an attitude adjustment on Seth Rollins, getting a 1-2, and the referee shot pan and says 2. It was a 2 count. John Cena was so close of winning the both titles. We'll go and take a, and now we're taking a look. What? But John Cena and Seth Rollins are one of the best rivalries I ever seen. And when John Cena was lipping up Seth Rollins, the referee got knocked out, and gave Seth Rollins another attitude adjustment. And wow, referee was down. John Cena got up. He thought he had this match won, and here comes the new talk show, or the host show of the News Daily with Jon Stewart. Yeah, Jon Stewart with the shell. After being for this, after all these years, he has been for the comedy with Barack Obama and the host. Jon Stewart got the shell. He knew he was going to do something, but what did he do? It hit John Cena in the stomach. He gave him a shell shot. Wow! I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe it. I just can't believe my eyes. It was a shock to the WWE fans. Jon Stewart told on the fans. He told on John Cena. And then he helped Seth Rollins to win both titles. Seth Rollins pogling Jon Stewart with a shell. And then that was it. I was in shock, but happy. I'm happy that Seth Rollins won the match. John Cena gave everything he had. The United States title has taken away from him, and he had to feel his comments. He had to feel the heat. Jon Stewart did take the heat on John Cena. And that was I was so happy that Jon Stewart did this. And when Seth Rollins, so speechless. When Seth Rollins he did share a shot on John Cena. A shot for Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart and Seth Rollins have been feeling each other in March, but make up. That's why Jon Stewart did turn heel. He turned on the fans. And you gotta believe this is the most unbelievable, shocking turning events and unforgettable has happened. Seth Rollins did agree on Jon Cena with the shell on the ground, and then he won the match. And become with the knee win both United States titles and WWE World Heavyweight title. The thing is, since he cast his money in the bank to win the WWE World Heavyweight title. Well, good for Jon Stewart. He's a man, he's a comedy guy, no doubt about it. Love him or hate him. We had a picture for Seth Rollins with Stephanie McMahon and Crudup. Because you know what? I am working with authority, and I know what's best for business. Since 2013, Triple H did turn down the line. Then last year, Brock Lesnar cast 15 suplex on John Cena to win the WWE World Heavyweight title. And now John Cena lost everything. He had did a great job. It was his wonderful dream. Tried to win his 16th World Heavyweight WWE World Heavyweight title to break Ric Flair's record. But it was a great match. It was not for him, but it was a great match. Now move on. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose defeated Wayne Wyatt and Luke Harper in a 9-elimination Divas match. Charlotte, Paige, and Becky Lynch are victorious, where they defeated Team Bad and Team Bella. It was a great, unbelievable scene. Now, if you want to know more, you could go to WWE Network and get free shippings. You always know. For folks, what I gotta say, it was a crazy SummerSlam moment. Paul Heyman couldn't believe it. They all know that the Undertaker tapped out, but the match still going on before Undertaker won the match and Brock Lesnar lost. It was a controversy and an angry Paul Heyman. I really don't know what was going on, and I really don't know what's going on with Jon Stewart, but anyway, it was a great one. Mick Foley was invited at SummerSlam, and the host was Jon Stewart. You always know. But what the hell? I am so happy that I enjoy watching SummerSlam in my house, in my home, watching the WWE Network, watching WWE SummerSlam, what brings a new smile on my face, brings a smile on my face, and I hope this next year will be the same as usual. WrestleMania is just about several months away, and it's on April 3rd, and I hope people will going to be very happy. So, and also the New Day, who won the new WWE Tag Team Champions, where they defeat Los Dragons, Los Cador, and Primetime Players. Yeah, that's right. The New Day are the new WWE Tag Team titles, Tag Team Champions. So, very happy about that. So we got 2 titles already being changed. WWE Tag Team titles and the United States Champion. So, Wallace is going to be happy, celebrate. Wallace is celebrating his home. And I hope you guys watch it. So, about millions, a thousand in attendance and the millions watching at home. That's what I have to say. That's all I have to say. And this is just a clip for Yesterday's, this is Joseph Crudup on Yesterday's News. Remember, what's best for business is best for business.